Alright, let's get into it down to the start of the stream. Well, that's good. I'm a little stressed and have some mental issues going on. Nothing that I can't get through, and nothing that we can't get through together. The first thing I want to say is good evening. You're welcome, Death. We always give a shout out to you. Yes, and I know that DMs are open and everything, but it's one of those that when you grow up in a family that I have, you become a loner. But I'm muting that. So, first things first, there's one person in this chat that does know, but my first name's Gary. I hide behind Zelroda because, well, Zelroda is something that is sort of tough. I hide behind it, so I act tough. No, I'm not really tough. I'm more of a shy, very soft spoken guy that don't really show feelings. Um, Also, I have a big issue with public speaking. I know I don't really show it on here, but I do. So, me sitting here right now in front of four people, it's killing me. But I need to get it off my chest. Um, Inside, I've been hiding some monsters, some demons, and I've been fighting with them. I've only gotten worse over the last 2 years. The last 2 years have been rough, almost three. So the end of January will be 3 years that my dad has passed due to a rare cancer that we came from. It came from where I or how it developed, but it aggressively took my dad, pretty much crushed his esophagus to the point where after it did that, it took him. So the last thing I remember from seeing my dad was he was sitting there in the bed with a trachea tube. Stop breathing. And he started breathing. So, and I said something to the, oh yeah, that's fine. But deep down, I that it wasn't. I knew his time was very limited, and next day I was supposed to go and see him first, but my brother decided he was going to be down and go and before me. I was like, you know, whatever. It is what it is. Brother didn't even leave the hospital. wound up going being a lifeless figure that I called my dad. And he trying to talk for the last couple years. My dreams. I still don't understand what he's trying to tell me. I never will. But there were some things that we said to one another that I could wish, I really wish right now that I could have taken back before, but I had time. So that sort of brings up the point where I say at the end of the stream, tell somebody you love them because you never know if it's ever given or if it's ever promised the next day because, well, you never know. Things can happen while you're sleeping, happen within a blink of a second. You turn away, and tomorrow's never promised. Of luxury. So I guess what it all comes down to is I might act like a hard ass on stream. I might joke and carry on and act like nothing bothers me, but deep down, I'm a soft, kind-hearted guy that actually cares about people, and that's why I mainly give Panda a hard time because I do care. Um, so this point going forward, I'm going to be a big supporter of mental health and mainly on depression, anxiety, because I do suffer from depression and anxiety. Um, so if you wonder why there's not different loud scares or worse jump scares or stuff like that, is because, well, honestly, I can't take them. Um, it throws me into a fit and I'll wind up freaking out. Um, and I don't want a panic attack. Also, there's going to be some changes in the mod list and my VIPs. And that's something I'll have to discuss with my mods in general. But I feel like I'm the streamer and I run it how I need to. Not being told who I can VIP or who I can't VIP. That's not how it's going to play out. And if I lose people, oh well. It is. It is what it is. I got here because, I had people, well, those people decided to, that they'll lurk but not want to do things. So that's part of it. Also, I don't know what else at the moment. Something that I need to talk with other people first. Um, but what really brought this on, what I really needed to bring out to you all is my birthday's coming up here in 2 months. Two months, 9 days. So there will be a stream on my birthday. Um, don't know how long it will be. But I'm already going to go ahead and say that there may not be a camera that day, only because it's going to be a hard day for me. So, if anybody's got any questions for me, it's your time to put it in chat. I'm willing to answer anything. Thanks, Death. I put most of my success in certain people. Classy being one. Classy, Monster, you. You've helped get me to I like doing things for other people. So if I can help out somebody on the way, that's what I'm gonna do. Thanks, Ted. I really do. Y'all are hitting me in the goods right now. I appreciate it. Yeah, I try. Look, I try. It's not easy. I might come on here and I might put on a straight face and act like nothing's bothering me, but deep down it does. I got stuff eating at me and feel like complete garbage some. Then there's days that, I wake up and the only thing I could think of is, streaming because, well, get my head out of whatever is bothering me and, you know, drown myself in video games. That's okay not to be. Don't, there's a lot that you all still don't know that may or may not come out ever. Just know that there was a time that I did give up. I did. But thank God something snapped me out of it before I did something stupid. I appreciate that. All right.